Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So, today is another day. We're gonna have to run some scrolls. Yeah, we're doing Kama Awakened scrolls again, and let's see what kind of rewards we get at the end. So, let's start with 5 Monchums, 2 Griffins, and 5 Ronaros ones. Hopefully, it shouldn't go by, or it shouldn't take too long. I think the only, the worst one for me is probably going to be the Griffins, just because it, hops too much, but it's okay. Let me see. We're using Nuver just because we want the knockdown resist, and it may seem like a meme, which probably it is, but it's fine. Rip Snake. What is this? Immortal Giants draft? I don't know where we got it, but alright. Oh yeah, one of these days we should actually compare Kudum and Nuber, because I was never really sure if Kudum's monster damage affects scroll bosses and rift bosses. So I'm just gonna try not to get knocked down, which I think you still can in this fight for some reason. One of the attacks can knock you down. How many people actually still run Awakened Scrolls? I think, it's still pretty good money if you run them in a group or just run them in general. But, I don't know. Seems like a dead thing they should revamp at some point. Yeah, I think we're all just in the waiting room for all the class buffs coming out in this near future. Can't wait for those. Pretty excited. I think it's across the board. A lot of classes are getting changed. That's a good thing. May shift the meta up and make node wars and stuff a little bit more fun. Or just open world PvP. But yeah, one more week to go until we can do our very first tier 10 horse attempt. I still have to get my second Pegasus to level 30, which shouldn't be too difficult. It's to level 27 right now. All I have to do is just go AFK, horse training it for a little bit, and then we're good. Then once it's 30, we'll do our first horse attempt. Fail our first horse attempt, wait another month, and repeat. I know tier 10s are supposed to be super rare and stuff, but at a flat 3% success rate and 2 weeks minimum, assuming you wanted to do the, I think it's 2 weeks minimum if you do the quest every day and you're guru level. Otherwise it's 3 weeks if you're not guru. But yeah, maybe we'll get lucky if we'll just one-tap it. Wishful thinking, 3%. Worse than hitting 10 on, a normal stack. actually going by pretty quickly. I remember doing this back in the day with like 250, 260 AP, and boy, it was so slow to the point where I ran it in a group of buddies, guildies. I mean, I'm sure it'll be faster if I ran it in a group. It was like less than a minute per kill, but let's be honest, I don't think many people enjoy running these. So after doing a little bit of testing with like the whole like DR gear again and switched from evasion, it feels a little bit better in PvE when I'm grinding. I don't feel like I'm ever gonna get one-shotted as often, but in PvP, honestly, like I don't notice a difference, which is the reason why I switched to DR, because everyone said you'll feel tankier. No, I don't feel any different. If anything, I feel a little bit squishier actually, but overall, it feels the same. And this is both with C9 Capris in it. At some point, I should actually start pushing C10 Capris in all of my armor pieces. Why? Just to prepare for Fallen God body pieces, which I don't think is going to happen for a long time. But either way, I'm prepared to have another flame of thingy from Turos, so whenever the next piece comes out, I'll be ready. But until then, we're just gonna start Caprising our Zarka, get it to 20, and once it's at 20, it's basically the same as 10 Black Star, but less PvE damage. All right, last one for this, and then we'll swap to 2 Griffins, and then we'll wrap it up with Renaros. But yeah, eventually I do want to like run down all my scrolls for this area or in Kama, which I gotta run more than like once every 2 weeks if I want to do that. I still have a lot of stockpile of scrolls that I'm so lazy to run. I tried grinding a little bit for the infinite potion piece and just got like burnt out again. It just feels so bad grinding spots and knowing you're gonna make what, like, not Hadoom money. One second, let me check something. Alright, yeah, let's open these now. So we have 15, oh yeah, hold on, let's get the notepad out. Oh, remember this goal in 2020? Let's actually look at this. Let's see what we've accomplished. C9, pen, armors, and weapons. Check. Well, not the weapons, but the armors. Pen accessories. Only got 2 of them. Khan's Heart, still not done. Pen Monos tools. Well, it failed like 18 times on a lumbering axe and a butcher knife. Try Monos accessories, working on that now. Dang, I made that in August last year, and I only accomplished like 1.5. What is this? Carrot? Oh, interesting. Oh, the calculations I did. Can we get any narc earrings? Easy. I kind of wanted a forest fury, gonna be honest, but I mean, I'll take it. To be honest, I actually wanted a pen narc earring at once. Well, I mean, I still do. Like, I don't know if I'd use it over distortions just because the damage is good. If these went to like 2 bill each, I'd probably start slamming them for pen, but not at 3 bill. Especially since for like a 10% you need like a 250 stack, and I do not think these are worth 250 stacks. Did get 200 hunter seals. That's like a total of about 200 blackstones-ish. Everyone's most hated boss. I remember they actually had to nerf the Griffin to make it like less tedious, but it's still pretty tedious. The fact that it does this thing, but not only does it do it, it does it like 5 times. And it's invulnerable. It's got to be like the most triggering thing. God, this thing is tanky. And it hops a lot. That makes it even worse. I can only imagine soloing this with, like, trying to do it with, like, 240 AP. It's got to be, like, one of the worst activities I've ever done. Wait, doesn't everyone have, like, basically free Tet gear from the Narchilian thingy that they introduced recently? Everyone's basically full Tet boss armor level. I kind of, like, I don't know how I feel. What do you guys think? I want to know your opinions of the whole, like, basically, they're introducing stuff that makes it so easy for players to catch up, which I think is good so people can compete with the high-end players, but man, they're giving, like, free Tets already, and then Like, I don't mind the seasons. Like, you still have to play for like 3 months or something, 2 months, before you get your Ted accessory Kaposha thing from the reward. That's cool. Like, 2 months, yeah, sure, that's fine. But man, when they give out the Narchilian thing, and basically everyone's full Tet armor, and like, first month of playing the game, people will never know the struggle back in the day. So it's like, it's not even just that, it's more like, how do I describe it? People who have played for a while, they know the progression is like, oh, you save up enough money to get one piece of upgrade, right? That's cool. So you have a goal, but then once everyone's full Tet and then like, bam, your next goal is a pen armor, and your goal is to save up 20 billion silver as a like Tet geared player. That's actually a huge steep, and it's like, I guess for your average player, that's probably gonna make them want to play the game more than anything. Like, I think slow progress is good because it like helps people get into the mentality of like, hey, your next goal is gonna be big, and like you feel some sort of like happiness when you make an upgrade versus like when you're just getting handed free Ted accessories and Ted armors. Like, for example, when they give Kaposha, they make you play the season. That's fine. You only get one piece of gear. You get to transfer one like boss piece that you can enhance. You can't sell it. That's cool. And then you get your Kaposha thing. That's cool. Because in 2 months or whatever it takes you, you're learning the game and all this stuff. But I don't think that like the Tuvala exchange Chilean thing was a good idea. But there had to be like some sort of thing where like newer players can like start getting into the Node War scene early, and well, not really early, but just like, I don't know, being able to compete with people who are pen gear. I do think that was a thing, but there has to be like a different way to do that. But overall, it's like, I'm not really sure. What they could do is just start by balancing classes. Like, I know they're doing that now, but they really have to like sit down and think about it. I'd rather them spend more time thinking about the class changes before just implementing some sort of hotfix because like the community complains about it. I don't want this game to turn into like a WoW thing where all classes are equal. Like, equal for PvE, sure, like within what, like 10% of grinding with each other, sure, why not? But PvP, like, all classes are supposed to be unique, and if they all do the same amount of damage, that's kind of weird. Then there'd literally just be a pay-to-win gear check. But at least one thing for Dark Knights is have working protection abilities. I understand, like, I've understood that ever since the beginning, Dark Knights was like a glass cannon class. And the way I've tried to work around that was try to like stack more health and defensive layers. It didn't really work, but I mean, what's worse about it is like half of our protection super armor abilities just don't even work half the time. Alright, 10 Griffin. Oh, we got a dice roll. Alright, let me see. What do we want? We want a 4 or 5. I would like a quick distortion earring. Thank you. Almost. Hey, you know what we can do now? Now that we got 2 tier 9s, we can sell them. Easy money. Alright, can we get a Griffin Helm? Well then. Can we get another Griffin Helm? No. Wait, hold up. Are these? Wait a second. Why are Griffin Helms so expensive? Holy dude. I remember seeing these at like 70 mil last time I checked. Oh my god. When did this happen? Alright, well, that was some easy money. Yo, why are Griffin Helms so expensive? Is everyone going DR again? All pens are like the same though. Like pen like all pen armors are like roughly in the 18 bill mark. Okay, so Tet is 2.2. Oof. I might consider selling my Libra gloves now if it's just gonna keep going down. Oof. Shocking. I know Uragon is like at an all-time high. It's always been pretty expensive. Yeah. Like 18 bill, like roughly. I don't know why Tet is so expensive. Yikes, dude. I'm glad I kind of sold my Muskin shoes for like 15. Well, I'm glad I have DR gear now. And good news is if I ever wanted to go back to evasion or just play an evasion class, I actually thought of it. Like, if I was gonna play an evasion class, it'd probably be Ninja or Akuno. Like, I like those. But realistically, if I was gonna reroll, I'd probably reroll Nova, which is also a DR class. But I don't know. We'll wait till see all the Dark Knight buffs coming up in the future, and then we'll see what happens. I just enjoy Dark Knight, no matter how, like, through the whole period where they were kind of bad. Wait, hold up. Don't I have a Rift boss down here? I think I have a... Let me just run... What the heck? Hold up. I was just there. Let's go do it before I forget. While we're at it. Oh god, I thought I got stuck. That was cool. We got a free like 250 mil after taxes. Cool. We meet again. Can I get another Griffin Helm? Thank you. This one isn't Awaken level difficulty. Nice. As Something's attacking my horse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are bees attacking my horse again? Oh my god. If only you guys knew how many hours I gathered for that Voltara's Clairvoyance infinite potion piece. And then I got super lucky with a double proc. Oh, this isn't a scroll. You get away from my horse. Can we get an ogre ring real quick? It's not an ogre ring. Ew, these are going up in price. Pog. Alright, let me see. The video's getting pretty long. Oh my god, dude. We have, like, we're not even making a dent. There's probably gonna be a lot more videos. But anyway, let me split my recording and then we'll keep going afterwards.